So here I am, rookie, playing 40 minutes a night, guarding every two in the league. Guarding Kobe, guarding AI, guarding Paul Pierce, guarding Manu. You name it. Like whoever the top. So
right away.
So like I learned, like I got my ass beat, but I learned. And so like, Kobe, my favorite Kobe story is, and Kobe, may he rest in peace, is only probably like 2 weeks older than me.
Yeah.
But like, because he went out of school, I went to school for 4 years. It seemed like we were different ages, but he was only 2 weeks older than me. And my rookie year,
young boy, though.
My rookie year, here I am again, Duke boy. I got him. I got Kobe. I got him. All right. And so I learned what Kobe Island is. Kobe Island is when you're guarding Kobe Bryant, you turn around and you got no help side defense. You're on an island.
Yeah.
It's a lonely place to be.
Definitely
this cat, and I didn't know how to guard like I would later on. He scored 63 points on me in 3 quarters. I mean, the Lakers, they were good. They were beating us so bad that he didn't even play the fourth quarter. He for sure would have had 80, for sure, without a doubt. And it was in Staples Center, and I'm embarrassed because he just
going through one.
Me. And so I'm like, man, I gotta figure this guy out because I'm gonna see him for the next 10 years, hopefully.
Yeah.
Right.
And I gotta figure this cat out.
Out of everything you studied on him and everything, what made you decide that, like, I'm just going to take away his vision? Like,
You know why I did that?
Yeah.
It's not for reasons people thought. So I knew statistically what Kobe's worst shot was, and it was a shot off the bounce. Okay? He took a lot of long twos off the dribble. Okay? That's like, he's like a 42% shooter, okay? Which is below league average, actually. What makes him legendary is finishing, his foul drawing, his 3 throws, actually decent 3-point shooter, but off the bounce was his worst shot. And so I said to myself, the only chance I have against this guy is to try to make him take as many dribble jump shots as I can, okay? So when I started sticking my hand in the face, I also knew Kobe had a bigger ego than anybody. And he would go out of his way to show that the hand in the face
don't matter.
It don't matter. It doesn't affect me. What's the only way that he can prove to me that this doesn't work?
Let you do it and just keep on doing Yeah.
The shot off the bounce.
Yeah.
So he was doing me a favor by trying to prove me wrong that my theory didn't work, which I was more than happy to let him try to do.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't trying to go to the rack. He wasn't trying to get fouled. So I was just trying to play Moneyball with him and just try to keep him literally to his weakness. And whether he made or missed a shot, I didn't care. I literally didn't care if anyone made or missed a shot. What I cared about was where they took that shot, how they took that shot. I never tripped about anybody shooting off the bounce. It's a hard shot. It's a really hard shot over time. And I've had games where like Carmelo scored 50 on me, and he had 0 paint points.
Yeah.
0.
Yeah.
All off the bounce. And after the game, you're like, all right, I tip my cap. Like,
Yeah, that's what I used to live with Melo. Like, I got to live with that.
Just live with it.
Like,
if he's in the paint, it's over.
late contest.
Yeah.
I got to live with because I can't give you the rest of the stuff.
Yeah. So like you learn as a defender, like what to worry about, what not to worry about. And so like I did not care about the results at all, which is hard. It's hard. You're getting toasted, on Twitter. They're roasting you. Oh, you can't guard this guy. Yeah. And it's like, it's not about that. It's just about like, where did you make the guy take the shot? And over the long run, you just got to trust that the math's going to work out. For the most part,
being a defender, you always are going to look bad because this is a scoring league. The most popular thing in the game is to put the ball in the basket.
Exactly. It all evens out in the end.
Here's where I give you my respect. Like you say, whoever, I don't give a damn, Kobe, Melo, if they starting to get busy and it's starting to get out of hand, I'm about to fuck you up.
I never, you guys, I didn't talk during games.
Yeah.
I didn't talk. All right. I never wanted to piss off Kobe.
Yeah.
Give him something. Give these guys an edge. Oh, yeah. I'm yapping. So like I did the opposite. I always downplay. Like, oh man, I can't guard this guy.
Yeah.
Man, he's so good. Oh man, I'm lucky to be on the same court as him.
Yeah.
And so like I knew what I was doing.
Yeah.
I didn't need the public praise. But Kobe in Mamba Mentality actually wrote a page about me. And I didn't read this until after he passed. And so like when I read it, it really his passing really affected me because I never talked to Kobe outside the arena ever, not once.
Exactly.
And so I'm getting chills right now talking about him. And I always thought I'd have the conversation of like our battles. And it wasn't until after he passed that I read his page in Mamba Mentality. They're talking about Kobe stoppers. Right? And I never said I was a Kobe stopper. Right? You know, I was trying to be the human yellow light for Kobe. All right? I was just trying to just pause a little bit.
All us had our shot. We just
exactly. And you know, he said in his book, look, no one could stop me essentially. And I had great muscle memory that the hand in the face trick that Shane used to do, it just didn't work. All right, it worked a little bit. Yeah. But he said something really funny. He said Shane always downplayed his ability to play against me, and I saw that as false humility, and I attacked him because of it. And I'm like, he's right. right. So that, like for Kobe, that was the game within the game that we played with each other. Like, it was like a meta game. Like no one else knew we were playing. This mind game that he knew I was downplaying everything, and I knew that he thought he had no weakness. And it I never had that with anybody in basketball. And so that was super sad. Obviously, when he passed, we could never have that discussion that we had this game that no one else played within the game, which is pretty
that's
special.
Wild.